Heading out for some ride therapy. Much needed. Yeah, boy, what a week. First week back after a 2.5-week vacation. Started raining Sunday, so I couldn't go for a ride on my last day of vacation, but oh well, just a day of rain sitting around the house put me in the right frame of mind to go back to work. Yeah, right. And it has rained every day since. In fact, even though the weather says it's done and everything's blown out of here, I'm looking at some pretty sketchy clouds. Well, I'm at the point where I just don't care. Gotta get out and about. So yeah, nice stressful first week back to work. Makes retirement just seem that much further away every now and then. So close I can taste it, yet it's oh so far away. So anyways, yeah, I owe my new friend Captain Granite another shout out, because he more than doubled my subscribers. And there's a few other motovloggers out there now that are aware of my channel and watch my videos, and I'm starting to get some pretty cool comments. And you know, I'm doing this because it's fun. I'd do it anyways, but it's a lot more fun when people are patting you on the back, let me tell you. So now the pressure's on, and I gotta keep improving and coming up with content to come up with and post out here and keep people coming back, and maybe more people showing up. I accept the challenge. But yeah, I looked at the map about 4:30, and I guess it was a little bit before 4:30, a little bit before 4, because my sister's still in town, and she was going to go down and meet with the cousins and have a girls' night out. And she kind of laughed. She said, "So you're in for the night?" And I showed her the map, and I said, "Yeah, I'm not going anywhere." And as New England weather is wont to do on occasion, a little bit later I looked out and there's blue sky. Checked the radar, and everything is to the east of us. And there's nothing coming at us. So I'm like, hey, cool. Took care of a couple more work emails that popped up. Ate some dinner, and could no longer justify keeping my butt parked in that chair any longer. So here we are, out riding it around aimlessly. I know where I'm going to go. It'll be a fun ride, but not all that long. I think it'll be about 20 miles or so. Just enough to wet the whistle and get me interested. Hoping the weather blows through tomorrow, gets out of here faster than it's supposed to, because I want to take a good sized ride. It'd be about 180 miles round trip, go over to Old Orchard Beach and back on Saturday. Meet up with Bebby and Bump and the camping crew for a day, and I don't know, it'll just be fun. Good ride, good roads, and whilst I'm there, a lot of good people to hang around with. Lots of laughs to be had. Always a good time. So hopefully the weather cooperates. You might be disappointed if it doesn't. So yeah, to all the folks that have started visiting my channel, really appreciate it. And do really appreciate the comments and the support. I like the content so many of these people put out, and it's great to hear people saying they like what I do, so it's pretty cool. There's a couple other guys that I started watching from God, it was Captain Granite gave me the shout out, and then a few other people showed up. I like their pages or like their sites and subscribe to their sites, and I dig around and they're shouting out some other sites, so I've gone to some other sites and subscribed to those and add a lot more comments and stuff. There's some really cool stuff out there. Just boy out having some fun in his Mustang. But yeah, you get some guys that do cool stuff. Get Knuckles TV. Hey kinfolk, how's it going? When I get home, I might have to have a cold beer in your honor. God, there are so many others, and I'm old and stupid, so I forget easy. One of these days I'll have to do the old write it down and put it on my tank trick. Yeah, Knuckles TV, Fat Boy R6, he puts out some really cool stuff. And I started watching that whole live stream insult bash they had going. That was funny. Good Lord, I love people with good warped sense of humor. Yep. Some good classic insults in there too. But I think one of the most impressive sites I've come across is a guy. He doesn't put out a lot of videos, but he does some really cool stuff. Desert Echo. He's out in Palm Springs, I believe it is, California. And he goes to neat places and tours the places, and then he goes to places where there's art and explains what the art's all about to you, and yeah, just does a really good job. So really enjoy watching his stuff, and there are just so many more out there. God, I'm subscribed to probably not all that many by others' terms. I'm up to about 50 channels now that I kind of monitor and watch and look for the new content, so keeps me busy and out of trouble. Well, busy anyways. Like I said, I've subscribed to so many channels this week so far that I can't remember all of them. I like to shout them all out, so have to start doing a shout out series. You know, shout outs mean so much more when you have more subscribers, though. And I'm shouting out to people that are already subscribing to the channels, but as I said, I know it feels pretty good when you see somebody else out there that they're doing stuff you like, commenting on your stuff and whatnot. Makes you feel pretty good and makes you want to get out and try a little bit harder. I usually do this ride going in the other direction, but if I went the other way, it's one of those where I find myself a little bit more tempted maybe to point the bike in a direction other than home and just keep going that way. Temptation's a bitch. So yeah, everybody that I mentioned in this video, I'll make sure I put links to their sites down in the description, which means I'm going to have to pay attention while I'm editing this thing, because as I've mentioned, I'm old and forgetful, and I'll forget everybody that I mentioned. So yeah, that lovely stage of life where, yeah, I got to jot things down to remember them. Get around all the holes and I'll be good to go. Two-wheeler slid right through there. Three-wheelers, you got more chance to hit things. Yeah, what we're going to do is ride around this particular lake right here. Lake Winnisquam. Yeah, that cloud just Yeah, in New England, you can't trust anybody. Yeah, the rain's over for the night. It'll come back at 3 in the morning. Yeah, right. Must be 3 in the morning. We didn't tell you which time zone, 3 in the morning. Yeah, the way you attacked that corner, you think he was driving an 18-wheeler? Yeah, it's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. See, that cloud just let some moisture out down here. I told you I had bad intentions. I did. Oh, I wish I'd pulled out in front of this guy. I so wanted to, but it's one of those, that's why people hate bikers. Yep, I'm getting rained on. Well, that'll teach me to trust the radar. As humans is, this, you know, these storms can form and these clouds can just form and start raining, but as we're seeing here, and I'm behind this stupid, it's just a rabbit that won't go fast enough to allow me to get in out of the rain, and I am about to get poured on. But again, I don't care. That fixes that, and it is coming down. So, cloud that's doing this is behind me now, so hopefully it won't last too long. I'm kind of sitting here kicking myself because should have gone around the other way, because then the sun wouldn't be in my face. Nice of them to do that. Those boys are just out here trying to have some fun. So yeah, what else I got to talk about? Be a rambling man. I got nothing. Been working too hard this week. My brain's full. Yeah, the other one I noticed is, oh, this is just so freaking sketchy. But, oh, my luck, that's usually when like a Peterbilt's coming up the other way. The odds are now not in my favor. But the other thing that everybody else does that I haven't been doing, I gotta figure out a good way to do it. Yep. I knew there was one more right turn here somewhere, and there it is. Everybody else does a real nice ending to their videos and a real nice welcome. It's like, hi folks, how you been? I'm back. I haven't done that. Kind of figure if you're watching a video, you figure I'm back. I may change. They tell you when they're ending the video. I suppose I have to get better at that, but that implies that I put a lot of thought into this, and oh hey, there's that truck I was worried about. Man, ain't timing everything. 2 minutes the other way, and might have been a hood ornament. Not the way I want to go out. But yeah, yeah, I'm going to end this right here and sign off, and off they go. I haven't been doing that either. As I said, it probably takes a little bit more thought. Most of my videos have been just rides, or rides with a little bit of a story, and I don't know. You can kind of look at the time left on the video and know that it's going to be over, but yeah, I probably ought to start doing better at that. the other thing I got to start doing is posting links to some of these other sites and videos and things that I reference right up on the final screen. But I'm still relatively new to this, still learning, still getting my way through. So hopefully you folks will enjoy the main content and keep on coming back, because I got a couple good ones. My ride to Old Orchard Beach should be a pretty good video, hopefully, because I got a little story to tell about that one. Yeah, I'm trying to get you to come back. But yeah, I got a little story to tell and some really pretty videos. Yeah. My speech very well. Some really good roads to ride. Hopefully I'll be able to take some pictures of the gang and maybe get the drone up in the air. So yeah, we shall see what happens. Yeah, this ride was just what the doctor ordered. Better frame of mind. Tomorrow's Friday. Good dog. This friendly dog likes to swim. He looks at you like you're nothing but a chew toy for him, but big old friendly dog. Takes his human out for 3-4 walks a day. She definitely gets more exercise hanging on than he does running.